Hello, Minecraft. What is around here? Also, I know I said in the last video I did that I was going to do Kirby Air Riders next, and then I just didn't. Sorry about that. Free. I have not done Minecraft on my channel in a very long time. It was the first video I made was Minecraft, and I just haven't done it since then. I mean, I made a second one at some point. The Minecraft movie event, that thing, that happened on Minecraft Bedrock, and maybe on Java as well, I'm not sure. That was the last, like, that was still up when I last made a Minecraft video. Get rid of all of the vines, because they are in the way of my tree cutting. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm going to turn it all into plants. So what is it going to take? Okay. Then craft some sticks. One more set, just good measure. And now, sword, axe, pickaxe. I am going to kill these pigs first off, but I also want to look around to see what's nearby. There's this giant forest. There's a savanna. That's basically it so far. Aha! You are important. I did see an area of stone earlier, so I'm going to try and go there. Because that will be useful. Alternatively, I get it here. Lovely. Let me out. I hear a sheep. There we go. I have already killed 2 sheep and gotten 2 wool. Oh no. I'm not in the best position to fight a skeleton right now, but I will try. Once I get that 1/2 back out. There we are. If I hear another sheep, I'm going to kill it. Because that sounds like a better idea than not doing it. Of course, I'm going to gather all this stone first. What I like to do is I like to break the first wooden pickaxe that I craft. So then I get as much stone as I can before I get more stone. So it will be quite soon when this pickaxe breaks. Probably now. Oh, I was wrong. Not by too much, though. I'm going to make just a stone pickaxe for now. And gather the iron. Why not? Copper finally is somewhat useful now. Might as well grab as much of it as I can. Should have made a shovel, but I never make shovels. It's not the best plan. I just never do it because I never feel like I need them. Okay, it's still daytime. That is a good thing. Now to get back here and take the iron that I found. The multiple iron that I found. I don't want to go down while it's wet. It's an underwater game, it's always going to. It doesn't matter. Aha! There we are. At last, I can craft blocks of raw copper. That wasn't what I was here to do. I was here to make a furnace. That's not how you make a furnace. It's a furnace with blocks I don't need. I'm going to put the pork chop in, and then craft a bed. And then in addition to crafting a bed, I'm going to go and grab these red flowers. Okay. Going to make most of that into dye, which might not be the best plan. And now I have a red bed. Put mutton in. That was a bit more than I would have liked. Oh, there's even more. It's a bit hard to tell because it's so dark. I literally can't see what that block is. You need to make a torch. Okay, it's just stone. Why is it so dark? Oh no. The night is coming. You never know, pigs might turn into monsters. Maybe. Sleep in the safety and warmth of my furnace. And prevent anything from coming to kill me. I don't want to smelt dirt. Where did that XP? Oh wait, that came from the furnace. If I do this, oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Maybe I should make another furnace. Okay, while that's doing that, I'm going to go over there. Actually, I shouldn't go over there right now. What I should do is I should make a stone sword and a stone axe. And now I'll go over there. And hopefully I will remember the way back. Because if I don't, I've just lost a lot of copper. Oh! Oh, the village. Good. It's a good start. Oh, I forgot that there was chicken variants. I forgot that those existed because I'm so used to just being in plains biomes all the time. Hello, chickens. I forgot that you were a thing. Ah, the stony beach that I saw earlier. What is on the surface level? Okay. Well, there's a lot that could be on the lower level. I... I don't know if I should go. I'm not going to go down there yet. Well, let's remember that that's here, though. Well, that could be very useful later. You just mine all this coal. There's a lot of coal here. How long does this go on for? Alright, it's done. Okay, so the village is over that way. So that means I want to go over there, I suppose. Aha! Iron. Come to me. This could be a bad idea. Come on. Carve out an area for me to jump in. I made it. Now, how much fell down here? Oh. Oh. Where was the iron that I saw earlier? I don't want to go too close to that. Oh wait, this is where the iron was. Right. I'm going to try and get out of here. There is more coal, which is tempting, but I'm going to ignore it for now. Aha! Ah. Going to just see what this village has to offer, which apparently is a sky island from the looks of it. No longer does it look like a sky island. Hmm. There's llamas. I don't have too much of the day left, but I remember where I set everything up, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to return there if I do have to sleep in the village. I like that I've got a village. Did it have to be my least favorite kind of them, though? These villages are the ones that annoy me the most. What do they have? I'll take that. What else is in here? Cauldrons. Okay. Is there anything in here for me to steal? No. Okay. Okay, that guy's probably never making his way back up here. So that's something to take into consideration. Oh, I thought that was one of the houses. That's lava. I did not mean to do that. Goodbye. Iron Golem. Hmm. What is this? I've never seen one of these before. Ow. I want to see what is over on that side right there. It's close enough to the village. But I also like the area I was already in. I'm going to explore this part and then decide which I like more. Firefly bushes. I think I like this area more. Hmm. I'm going to go back to where I started and just see what I can see which one I prefer from there. Okay. It has become nighttime. I have a sword, an axe, and a hat. That is the what? I think I missed it somewhere. Where was I? Because I would have remembered that. Was I just in this direction? I don't remember where I've come from. I guess I can go give that other village a look. Oh, no, there's skeletons. You can blow up if you want. I don't really mind. Ow. Where am I? Ah. Okay, an exit. think I was over there. Yeah, I recognize this. I'm that close to two villages. Wow. I think this is the island. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the island. Get my sword ready in case I need to kill anything. Because I certainly don't want to get killed. Get in the bed. Sleeping through the night. Oh, there's a creeper. I'm going to like exterminate him. Or do that, because of course. I don't want those. Right. Ah! Oh, come on. Why am I doing so bad at killing creepers? Okay, you know what? Put that there. Take this block back. That there. How far can I get in terms of repairing this with what I have? I don't want to put a block there. I don't want to risk anything, so I'm going to make that just a one block area. And I'm just going to. I don't want to risk a zombie appearing down there because I don't think it's likely, but it could still happen. So I'm going to just make it so it won't. I need to take some dirt from somewhere. So early on, I was lost. I think I just got confused because I saw the other village and thought, oh, I probably would have seen that if I'd been this way before. Which obviously was wrong. I didn't look where it was. I'm not pleased that I found two villages and they're both Savannah though. Savannah is my least favorite kind of village. I'm going to take this one last block of dirt and then leave the rest. There we go. I collected the perfect amount. Actually, I have to craft another furnace. So that I can put the iron in as well. So this can just smelt while I'm off. I'm going to explore the other village. It was in this direction, I think. I should have looked at it from the direction I initially saw it from. That would have made it a bit easier to tell. Would have made it a bit easier to tell if it was going the right way or not. Oh! I am finding all sorts of things. That is a ruined portal. Oh, there's a pillager outpost. This is quite the seed. I'm going to take a photo of that. There we are. Aha! Flint and steel, I'll take both of those. and a golden sword with Bane of Arthropods. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Now, I feel like I shouldn't go there. I think that might be a terrible plan. And they don't have anyone in their cages. Actually, no, they have allays. Come with me. Breaking you out. Come. Run away from the pillagers. I don't want to deal with them right now, so I'm going to just run away from them. Where was that village? Ah! I found it again. Ow. This one seems a lot smaller than the one from earlier. Right. What can I find? What here is of interest? A brewing stand. Interesting. Is there any chests? Like, that's rubbish. It's potentially the worst I've ever seen. There's an orange bed. There's two forms of farmer. Someone went in here. Oh, it's another brewing stand house. Where's the guy who walked in? Hello. Well, they have a crafting table, which makes enough sense. Right. I just went the wrong direction while looking for this and ended up finding two better things. They have a lot of cleric stuff. I'm going to leave that. Actually, I need food. I will take a bread. I thought I saw something weird about that house, but did anyone else see something weird about that house then, or was it just me? This village stretches far, and there's another cleric house. I don't want these seeds. How many houses are just scattered? Okay. Deadly monster. It's not. Going to make... Oh! Oh, there's another one? Now, where was I? Oh, wait, no, this is the same one. This is the same ruined nether portal. Which means that... I don't mind that I diminish the cow population. But I think home should be this way. There's the pillager tower. I'm going to have to remember about that. Golden sword. It kills it in the same amount of hits because it's Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, I remember these trees. Actually, I'm going to take the sugarcane. That sounds... Sugarcane sounds like it might be helpful. So, I think I might cut down a couple more trees so I can have a few more blocks to build with. I might as well return to those trees I chopped down in the beginning because there might be extra stuff for me there. Saplings and saplings and the like. Let me out. Right, yeah. Birch planks alley. Go and it will bring them to me. So I thought that the area I was on was an island. So far, that is being correct. And I return to my area. Seemingly just before the nighttime. So that's nice. Right, most of the iron is done. Going to put this in, take this out. If you're curious, the copper's not even nearly done. I don't want to pick this axe up, or the saw. I should get that mutton ready. There we are. Aha, more cows. You get to be killed with the enchanted sword. There we are, back to the beginning of the place. There's a sapling, just like I had hoped. There's many saplings. So now I can replant the trees. I'm not sure why I killed those sheep, but I have and I can't change that now. Oh ho. Where is he? Let's not drown. Not drowning sounds like a good idea, so I'm going to not do it. Okay. Should I start building some things? I feel like I might want to use stone, which is something I only have 48 of. But I also want to put down a chest, and and I don't feel like I'm going to end up putting down chests until I have a house, because otherwise I'd have to deal with, uh, breaking the chests and transporting everything that was inside them. Okay, sapling, sapling, sapling. And what I don't have is a chest plate. Or boots. And I had the perfect amount of leather for it. I am now fully armored. Not all in the same kind of armor, but not much I can do about that. Put the cross out of the way. There we are. Okay. Where's the axe? Oh, it's down there, hiding in the tall grass. I'm going to take that for now. Okay. I'm going to take what's in here as well. put the rest of the beef in. I can make all those various kinds of things now. Yeah, I'm going to clear an area to build a house of some variety. Why is there a block missing? Why is there a block missing? I haven't seen any end. No. Try to find a good block to steal. This one. Yeah, I like this area for a house. I'm going to do something that is definitely not going to be a good decision, and that is I'm going to build my floor with cobblestone. So, well, let's get started. So that should be like 40. I have 48, I think. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's 8. And then that is not 8. That is. Actually, no, that is 8. I don't want it to be square. Where's my pickaxe? I want it rectangle. I also like it a bit wider. There we are. And if it ever gets too small, I can just build more onto it. Right. That is as far as I've gotten with what I had. Don't know how much this stone pickaxe has left, but I'm going to go and see. So I will be back when I'm at that stone area. You know what I should do? I should craft a boat. I'm going to make a boat. And now I can get there quicker. So, yeah. Oh, I see. So the village that I thought I didn't find, that's this one right here. So that's the village that I thought I saw when I was returning from the other one. So this was the village I found first, and the other one came. I see. I'm at the area, though I'm not going into the cave. I'm just going to, you know. What was that? Oh, it was an armadillo. Oh, what's down here? Oh, wait, that's where I escaped when I was. Well, wait, this is what I saw. I didn't realize there were baby armadillos. Which I guess why wouldn't there be? But I also didn't know they existed until now. Oh, you know what I actually want to do now? Now that I've made it here? Is there any diorite around? I want to make a diorite floor. There's diorite. Okay, I like the way that diorite looks. So I'm going to make my floor out of it. More like it's not this kind of diorite specifically that I like, but that doesn't change the fact that I do like diorite. Okay, gravel, more gravel. How dare you, gravel? How dare you get in the way of my mining? I am going to have to make a new pickaxe. I guess I'll just keep a crafting table around this area. I'll just make another stone one for now. I don't really care if I don't, like, make a house today. I just want to make some semblance of one. Also, wait. Yeah, it's becoming nighttime. One thing, just for anyone curious, is that I do have keep inventory off, so if I die, I will have to, run back and grab all the stuff. And I don't want to have to do that, because that would be really annoying. I have successfully accumulated over a stack of the stuff. I would like a bit more. But I also don't want anything to show up while I'm mining and kill me. I do have, all this armor. But I still don't really want to risk getting into fights that I won't win. Okay. I'm going to bring this with me. The other crafting table can be the crafting table that stays where I leave it. This can be one that I bring with me for if I need one when I'm not near. There's no more iron, so... Okay. Creepers. Something I've not been doing well against. I guess it's fine if you blow up all in the water. Because nothing broke. And this is an area where I probably come to mine things anyway. Ah! Oh no. Give me your stuff. Yes! Okay, right. I need to make it back now. Because I'm poisoned. It's not like I'm in hardcore or anything. I just don't want to die. So I need to get back as soon as conceivably possible. There's an Enderman. Definitely don't want to look at him. Normally I would have jumped off there, but I'm going to be playing it more safely. Where did I leave the boat? Oh. Oh, that's nice. There's him guarding my boat. I'm going to heal a bit. Actually, when they're in water, they don't shoot me, do they? He will now, but if he gets fully submerged, there is... Why? There's also there's that skeleton up there, and there's also this creeper all just guarding my boat. You... What? No! Okay, right. Sleep, and then I'm going to run back and get all that. Right. One part of that has been done. Now I need to complete the rest. I've just found a pink sheep. You go away. I'm interested in this one. Burn to death, please. Actually, you know what? It's not. I'm not go. I'm not. I wasn't actually that far away either. I could have just swam back. Oh yeah, pink sheep. Anyway, now time to go make sure I don't lose any of my stuff. I didn't realize there was a drowned. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, look at all it. The allay. The allay has collected my birch for me. Oh, it's everywhere. My stuff's gone everywhere. The redstone that I had, apparently. Dark oak fences. Apparently I also had that. I was aware of the arm. I'm going to wear the arm. I'll sort out my inventory later. For now, I need to make sure I don't lose any stuff that I know I had at some point or another. Raw iron. I think that might be the last of what was lost when I died. Though, of course, it probably won't matter, but do tell me if I'm wrong. Why is there birch over there? Oh, wait, yeah, the LA was probably picking it up and threw it and I missed. Do I have all of my birch now? Okay, right. I think I should have all my birch. Okay, well, I'm going to start building. First, I'm going to clear off this. How do I make a grindstone? I'm realizing I could have just stolen one from the village earlier. But how do I make one? I can make 9 of them. So then if I put the diorite in, I can change it into polished diorite. And that's the block that I want to use. This is the block that I want to build with. So now I'm just going to clear all of this. I just really like the way that this block looks. I'm glad I didn't lose any of my stuff, as far as I'm aware. Fill this whole area in. And of course, mine out the rest of the cobblestone. And I'm probably going to need a new pickaxe again soon. So that's, yeah. Right. The pork chop is done. So is my iron. So on goes onto the furnace the mutton. Or what do I want to make for the wall? What do I want to do for that? Actually, I keep poles. What do I want to do for walls? I like birch logs when they're stripped. I just don't know if I want to do that because that might take a while to build. I guess it depends on how tall I want it. And I can always just go and get some. Like, I guess I can get some. Might as well. Also, as I said earlier, I'm not sure if I'll end up having a house by the end of this. Just want to have the foundation for one at least. I'm not really in a rush to get through the entire game. Not really in a rush to run out of things to do. So I have to remember to collect the saplings from these. Mushrooms. Oh, I just had an idea. And that is to build my wall in an alternating pattern of stripped birch and stripped oak. And now that I've had that idea, I want to do it. So I'm going to. Leaf litter is not going to be helpful. Is there any other relays of that Pillager outpost? It depends on if I go back there. Which I might at some point, not sure when though. Make sure I don't leave any saplings behind, because those are important. That I collect them. I'm just going to get a stack of each logs and see what I can get from that, because that seems like it might be enough. Normally a stack is surprisingly little, but I mean I'm going to be alternating between them if my plan if everything goes according to plan. So, oh wait, this is one of these trees. Okay, this one I'm not happy about. I'm going to cut the trees down around it and just burn it at some point. I have those two flint and steels. So it's not too much of a problem. Almost got back almost reaching my goal of how much birch I wanted to collect. I'm going to replant those. After I sleep, I'm going to go put the saplings back. Is it? Yeah, okay. Just, okay. Just made a chest and started putting stuff in. When did I get sugar? When did I get, when? Also, I'm going to make a new axe. Of this variety. Because I don't think it's quite time to make iron yet. I think that's a bit quicker as well. Very easy, it feels quicker. I'm actually almost done with the amount of oak logs I was going to collect. Just pick up the saplings. You know what, how do I take where's the allay? Where is my allay? Oh, this tree brew. Where's my allay gone? Hello? Allay, come in. Go collect all of the birch saplings that you can find. I will collect the oak ones. Ah, it's raining now. I will just say raining certainly puts a bit of a stop on that plan to burn down the giant tree that I'm never going to finish cutting down because it's just so big. Puts a bit of a stop on that. I don't think I'm going to be running out of birchwood anytime soon. Oh, the dog. I heard it. Yes, right. Hello, I have bones for you. Here you are. You're my friend now. And then it goes after the pig. Okay. Yeah, sure. Anyway, go get rid of this pig as well. I'll make it a bit quicker. Ah! Did you see the skeleton? I didn't look at it for very long when it was there. The skeleton might have some meat. Why not? Yeah, you. Oh, it's in the same cave as earlier. You can tell because all the ores are missing. Because I mined them all. This is the tree that I want to get rid of, so I'm not going to replant it. I'm going to put a tree here. A tree can go there. You know, I'll worry about replanting the trees another time. I'm just going to place a couple more. I just have so many birch saplings, and I just want to get rid of them. No, I mean, in all fairness, I did get them from an allay. So it's not the most surprising that I ended up with lots. I'll just store them for now. Was I cooking anything? Yes, I was. And there's even more to cook. Basically, the whole video, these furnaces have been on practically the whole video. Right. Okay. There we go. And then, of course... And I've broken my axe. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I like that. If I need to make it taller, I'll just make it taller. Oh, dog, move it. I'm going to die from the... I'm going to prevent that. I will just say this house is going to look awful when I reveal it. Because I'm going to show how it looks now, like as soon as it's as soon as I'm done building. So then I'm going to strip it and show how it looks then. Also, redstone. I guess the sugar dropped from the witch as well, didn't it? That makes the most sense. Because I definitely didn't craft any of the sugar cane into sugar. Okay, well, this didn't get me as far as I was hoping it would. I'm also going to. I'd also like not to die. Uh, this is where the door is going to be. Because I made the house the amount of blocks wide it is, I'm going to make a double door. Just because otherwise it'll really bother me if I do it any differently. Because otherwise it won't be central. And also I'm going to craft some stairs. Okay, one set of stairs makes 4. Okay. Got my Allay and my dog, who I am going to sit down inside the structure so that he doesn't keep getting in the way. You can sit down. Just building. How much extra do I have? I'm going to need to get more bird. Yeah, I am going to need to get more birch. Well, it seems like some of the trees have grown. So I guess I will take from there. And I will eat a steak. Because I am running out. Actually, is it becoming nighttime? I can't tell. Going to go to the bed just to make sure. Okay, yeah, it was becoming nighttime. That wasn't just me. Ah, zombies, zombies, zombies. I haven't seen you at all. I think this is my first zombie on this world. Well, I didn't go as well as it could have. Why am I getting hit every single time? Well, there was another zombie, and then it burned to death. How did it take me that long to see a zombie? Like, does anybody know like, if you watch the video, can you tell me if I did see a zombie before now and was just mistaken, or if that was my first zombie? Okay, but before I forget, okay, that's a different direction. Stop to eat. And now I want to get I think maybe 50 of each. Kill the birds. They are necessary to be killed. I assure you. And just keep the tradition of having the furnace on. There's something going on with the furnace. That furnace has not had. It's either had something it smelted in, or has been smelting the whole time. Just keep that going. I'm just going to go to 50. Maybe not 50. Maybe I think. I'm not really sure how many more of these logs to get. I'm also not sure about building. That might be for another time. Hmm. I mean, how much is left? Gotta kill cow. You know what? I'll just build with what I have and see how much more I need after that. Is this damaging my armor doing this? I'm curious. No, I don't think it is. And I have reached a problem. Okay. It's not that big of a problem. I'll just break this, eat the steak, and then... Yeah. For guessing, I just forgot the pattern because I did that there. Right, okay, I just need 5 more birch. Once I have 5 more birch, that's all that I need. This was a terrible idea for my house. Just because I don't like just gathering the materials. Ah, how lovely. Actually, okay, well, thanks, Ade. Uh, I am going to plant a few things back. I never said they'd be planted back in the same space. I just said they'd be planted back. But I can just get, you can just get rid of the leaf litter by doing this. Oh wait, no, that's the tree that I wanted to get rid of. Okay. Is it not registering or is it just lagging? Ow. Ah. Hopefully that doesn't spread too far. Because if it does, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I don't know why, I just like watching the blocks just vanish as more fire appears. And I've got more birch saplings now. Here, 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 and some over here as well. There we are. I should get this out. Now to strip it. Hopefully this doesn't look bad. Because if it looks bad, if I don't like it, then that's going to be a problem and I need a new axe. I mean, it should have plenty of durability for this. It's actually losing it really fast. But I didn't realize that that happened, and that is sufficiently destroyed. Now I'm at a point where I can actually just sort out the damage. I'm now at a point where it's like, oh, I can just get rid of the remaining tree even if the whole thing doesn't burn down. Perfect. Now I take this away. Bring out the polished diorite. Okay. Why did I put the chest there? Well, that's annoying, but I can't do anything about it now. Now, what kind of door do I want to use? To keep the things out. I could use an iron door, but I don't really want to. I don't have what I need for a birch door, and that's what I'm going to make. Birch door. There we go. Now to move everything inside. Where's my pickaxe? I mustn't forget my spinning saw. That's vital that I bring that with me. Well, if I can go over here. Actually, wait, no, I know how I can fix the problem of where I put that. Crafting. And the furnace, but I don't have an empty slot because I have two crafting tables. And furnace, and there's going to be two furnaces on top of each other because I don't know what else to do, and now I've made a Tetris piece. Okay, oh, the dog's grown up. Hmm. Okay, well, first order of business is to go to bed. As for the roof, not sure what to do about that. The grindstone can go over here. I'm not going to make... Uh... hmm. Oh. Oh, why? Why are they like this? The thing is, now I've turned these inside, I can't even turn them back if I wanted to. My pickaxe better not break while I'm mining these. I guess this works as a ceiling. I'm not sure if I want to. How do I make a stair? I guess oak, because it's what I have. I don't want it there. I want that to go there. And then how do I craft a lantern? That kind of lantern or this kind of lantern? I'm going to do the older lantern even though it's the really expensive one. Oh yeah. I've got a nice lantern. Lights, lights, lights. Ho, ho, ho. I am pleased with this, even though I don't have a roof. And also, that is where I'm going to leave it off for today. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Be sure to check in the next video, and I'll see you then. Bye.